What do you say about tribe when it comes to marriage?
Wait, though, you're just asking me questions. You don't want to answer.
Are you not the coach?
Which one?
You're
Can
the
you
coach Favor
imagine?
now.
Can you imagine? And
You're having an interview with
and
me.
your coach
I'm your
Favor's
host.
husband.
Yes, I'm the husband, I know.
Can you imagine?
So, I said, when it comes to tribe, what do you have to say about tribe?
Tribe how? Can you
When
be specific?
Okay, let's say an Yoruba man going for Igbo year, Hausa guy going for Yoruba girl or Igbo girl, or Igbo guy going for Yoruba or Hausa. Like, does tribe prevent anything in the marriage? Or is, like, what do you have to say about tribe? Does it have does it have disadvantages and advantages in marriage? Or because when we talk about marriage, we also talk about love. You understand?
Yeah.
And anyone can find love at anywhere, any place, any location. You know, you can even find any tribe. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So at the same time now, if someone sees someone she or he loves, will the person consider tribe like, I love this girl, but because she's an Hausa, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
I have to kill that love. When that love is genuine.
Yeah.
So what would you say about that? Because you can see most of our Nigeria guys, they are getting married to US citizens, Canada citizens, other European countries. You understand?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you were saying something about tribe.
Mm-hmm.
So what was your question again?
So my question is that, you know, we can find love from anywhere.
Okay.
You can find love from Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo, Edo, wherever.
Okay.
So now, when it comes to marriage, does tribe really play a vital role in marriage? Does it matter? Do you have to consider if this person is from so place or this person is from so place before considering getting married to the person? Or what matters is once you see a guy or once you are into a relationship with someone and you really know that this person cares for you, this person loves you, you understand? Mm-hmm. You should not mind the tribe.
Okay. About that. You know, in everything, what works for you more is when you follow your heart. You know, sometimes they do advise people just follow your heart. Why? Because if anything goes wrong or right, you will have yourself to blame. And when you're blaming yourself, you won't have to cry out loud. Do you understand? You won't have to blame anyone. You have to when you're blaming yourself, you don't have choice than to take it now the way you see it. Now, coming to that, tribal marriage. Tribal marriage actually is not bad. It's not bad at all. But then there are just pros and cons around it. Now, for instance, I'm not against any tribe. Please, disclaimer, I'm not against any tribe. We're all one. Now, if for instance an Igbo lady wants to get married to maybe an Hausa man, do you understand? I think they do have this tradition that allows a man to marry multiple wives, okay, which is their tradition. We respect that. But then someone coming from Igbo land, Igbo girls, Igbo women I don't think they really like or fancy polygamous marriages. Do you understand? Not like it's not done in Igbo land. It is. Most men in Igbo land, they marry multiple wives and all of that. But like it's just a normal thing in Hausa land. Do you understand? Now, if you want to marry a guy from there, maybe you two fell in love and you want to marry him. I'm referring to a lady now wants to marry a guy from Hausa. Now, you will need to consider these things. Yet, you need to consider these things and know if you can do it. so that when it comes to that point, you won't feel bad. You will just take it like that because okay, fine, I signed up for this, so I'm gonna take it like that. So these are the things that, you know, I just use this as an example to explain my point, because when it comes to tribal marriage, as in different tribes, they have different traditions. So it may favor you, it may not favor you. Now, when it doesn't favor you, what do you do? And when it favors you, what do you do? Do you understand? So just if you want to go for an interstate or a tribal marriage, then just have it in mind that whatever comes out, I will take it. Love conquers all. In conclusion, love conquers all. So far you love each other, so far you're into each other, you can go through anything together. And then another example is a Christian marrying a Muslim man. Have you seen the two religions? Do you understand? Now it takes understanding for both of them to work together. The both religions are respected. Do you understand? No one is against anyone's religion. So now if a Christian wants to marry a Muslim, then they will have to plan it out. It's either one converts or they can manage it together. They can manage the different religions. Now that's just it about tribal marriage. I don't know how to, is it tribal or intertribal, whatever. Hey, something like that. So I think that's just that. So well, whatever, I can't advise you to go or not to. Whatever works for you. It is you. You know what you want. You know, love. They say love is blind. So it's still, I think it's still blind, but some people are seeing. So that's it. So just do what works for you. If you find your love anywhere, because you may marry, that person may be the right person for you. Because everybody in this life, every lady has that one man for them. So if you miss your own, you marry another person's own. That is marrying wrong. So if you want to marry right, whoever the person is, it doesn't matter. So just like they used to say, age is just a number. It's still the same thing. So it's just culture, different culture and tribe. Doesn't matter. Just go for what works for you. That's what I have to say about that. I don't want to go deep into anything about tribal. No, I don't want to sound maybe tribal or anything. No, we're not tribalistic, please. All right, so let's move on to something else.